The shooting taking place at an Oconomowoc warehouse.
And that led to a chase of the suspect that ended in Milwaukee County when he turned the gun on himself. Team coverage for you tonight on the shooting. We'll check in with Gabrielle Mays in a moment, but let's start with Brett Lemoyne and the latest on the investigation.
Well, Ted and Mary, we spoke with the union leader today who says he knows both of the victims here as well as the suspect. In fact, he called one of the victims a friend of his. He says they were hard workers who put in extra hours throughout the pandemic to keep our grocery stores stocked. The suspect is identified as Ferran Cornelius. The union now questioning what may have led to this tragedy.
Just after 10:30 Tuesday night, police are called to Roundy's distribution center in Oconomowoc. At first, authorities say it was for an industrial accident. They quickly realize it was something much worse. 2 warehouse workers are shot and killed in separate areas of the building.
We reached out to the Kroger corporate very early this morning. And forgive me. We will work as partners with Kroger related to grief, mental health, counseling. That's already underway.
Thomas Bennett with the Teamsters Local Union 200 says one of his friends is among the dead.
The warehouse, it's a unique environment because these people work right next to each other. They share the same lunchroom. They share the same locker room, same bathrooms. They share more time with each other than they do with their family.
He says the victims' families are asking for privacy. Their names have not been released by police. This massive distribution center moves 2.2 million cases of product, things like toilet paper and fresh fruit, every week to grocery stores in Wisconsin and Illinois. During the pandemic, its 800 workers put in daily overtime.
These guys involved in this situation never looked back when the pandemic hit. They were putting in 18-hour days, 16-hour days, and hard workers.
Bennett doesn't know yet what sparked the shooting.
I don't think that I can put a finger on anything, and we may never know. We just may never know because that individual, from what I'm being told, is no longer with us.
The shooter was found dead in Milwaukee from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. In a statement, a Roundy spokeswoman says the company closed the facility while the investigation continues and is offering support to all those involved. Bennett says all 3 men were in their 40s and spent decades with the union. He says this shooting will change the warehouse forever.
The days of walking in with backpacks and lunch buckets unchecked, those days are over.
Now, the union also tells us that counseling is already underway for employees who work in the building behind me. We are expected to learn more during a press conference, which will be held tomorrow. Reporting live in Oconomowoc, Brett Lemoyne, FOX6 News.
Okay, Brett, thank you.